Hi, Aries. Welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today's reading we focus on how does your person currently see you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. And I also want to let you all know I do have a community handle. I am offering healings and Akashic Karma clearance as well. If you are interested in getting any of that, do check it out. Please don't forget to like and comment and check out, I don't know, check out the rest of my services as well. So let's see, we're going to get like kind of an overview. Can you tell me, how does Aries, this person, currently see Aries? Alrighty, so we have enlightenment. It's interesting. I feel like in the recent past, this person was very much not really taking your connection seriously, or not really making it a priority, or even, I want to say, not even moving towards you. But there's been a big shift recently where they really feel like they have to take action towards you. They want to take action towards you, and they really feel this urge to do that. It does come from enlightenment, so I do feel like this person has been doing some healing, doing some evolution. It's real beautiful stuff here. I actually feel like they've actually finished a quest, or in a path, right? Sorry, I don't know why I said like quest. A path, and they've gained a lot of wisdom there. They found out they were stronger than they thought they were, and they're a lot more stable as well. It's interesting that they feel like there's this need to rush the process, though, right? We also have the bottom victim. I do feel the path that they were on was helping them, I guess, get in that survivor energy, so that yeah, it really does feel like that. It's interesting. So I'm getting that trickery with the victim here as well. I feel like a lot of times we tend to look at bad situations and think we are the victim of it, but often, right, they're benefiting us in ways that we cannot possibly understand. And I feel like that is what's happened here, and that's actually what's probably been happening their whole life, whether they were able to see it or not. So they've gained some kind of higher perspective that helps them see that they are not a victim, and that the situations that they've gone through are making them stronger, right? Making them better. It's interesting that that actually applies to you, because they feel strong enough to pursue you, strong enough to be with you, strong enough to, I want to say, take it seriously. Let's get a little bit more here. So, Medicine Finding Saint Germain, can you tell me what are what is this about, and why is this coming through for Aries? We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's interesting. They want to make you an offer. I am getting this, and this is from, like, I swear, the Avatar: Last Airbender like thing. It feels like that. I feel like they're expanding. That's what air does for us. They've had a lot of expansion here with the Eight of Cups. They've lived enough life to know that you're it. And that's a big deal for this person. We have Temperance. They love the balance that you give them. I do feel they have been working on gaining better balance for themselves. With the Eight of Cups here, though, the Eight of Cups is, with the star and that mountain. They've taken a long journey. It's interesting. We have the Four of Swords. I see. They didn't want to come back until they knew they were ready, until they knew that this was it for them. Know that this means a lot to this person. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they weren't ready to make you that offer of commitment and, I say marriage, yeah. So that commitment, that long-term commitment, until now. And with the Prince of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, they feel like time's run out, or time is running out, and that's what's pushing this person forward. It's really pushed them very far as well. Can I get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups, the Magician in reverse? They manifested something in a different direction that they came to an understanding wasn't for them. It's interesting. They got it, actually. It's funny, huh? The Magician is here. They actually got what they manifested, but it wasn't what they desired. It wasn't what they needed. And that often happens a lot. And that's where the Eight of Cups comes in, where you take that journey of self-discovery to figure out, who am I? Because why didn't that make me happy when I thought it would? And that's what changed this person. I feel they manifested away from you and realizes that they were a different person deep down, and now they're coming back around, making this really big offer. Let's see what's at the bottom. We have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. This is all about self-development. But they stopped putting effort into something that they were putting effort into. It wasn't as satisfying. So let's see. How do they see then, Aries? How do they see Aries? Like, why is this the message? How do they see Aries? The Six of Cups. They definitely reminisce about you and this connection. I do feel you bring out this person's inner child. But what really stands out for this person is the memories that they have with you. the feelings that they have for you, they've lasted the test of time. And that's a big deal. I know I always do some time traveling, and I go to past, the present, and I soak up some of that energy. It helps fill me up. I recommend it. But it really does help you understand what you've gone through, and also helps you understand, whew, I guess, sometimes you don't really know what you're looking for as well. But this is a big deal for this person. I know you don't think memories are time traveling, but they are, right? And you can go to past lives with the Five of Swords as well. It's interesting. They would have never seen this unless they walked away from the connection. That's the point. And it's not that message. You never know what you had, so it's gone. I do feel like they know what they had. They weren't ready for it, and they weren't. I feel. It's like they weren't looking at it in a bigger picture as well, so they couldn't truly understand it completely. With the Seven of Swords, this is about that mirror reflection, though. I feel, let me be real honest with you. You see the stag and the deer, it's going right out of Temperance, which I feel like you do. Temperance is the high vibration of that Two of Cups energy. They're very much feeling that, but this person wasn't ready to take the lead. They weren't ready for that. But the Seven of Swords is all about the sea. I feel they weren't being honest with themselves when things kind of crumbled, because they knew that they couldn't live without you right now. All right. We have the Knight of Wands. It's very beautiful. Sorry. They remind me of the summer. The summer, very important for you. We have the Prince of Swords. And bottom of the deck is going to be the Five of Pentacles. It's reverse. They're definitely seeing you in a situation as a situation, they're seeing you in a situation in a way of, how can I make this right? How can I make it to its highest resolution? So they're looking for purpose, where they didn't really see purpose. Situations that are really terrible, that just crumble. Most people just think, I can't believe this happened to me. They walk away with that. They went back and realized, what was this giving me? And that is what gave them that enlightenment. And that's what's making this person strong enough to pursue you. So it's actually coming around real nicely. But it was like this person had to go through that journey. And I do feel like they manifested something else. Let me get it clarified. The Tower reverse. It was something that they always thought they wanted, but they didn't actually need, or it wasn't for them. It's often, I often say this when people go to school for certain things, and then their purpose is completely different. And they were like, what should I do? You can go to your purpose, obviously, but it feels like that. But I feel like it's something else. It could be another person. Could be, I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah. With the Two of Swords in its reverse, they see you clearly now. That's the point. I actually think that's really funny. The Two of Swords in its reverse, they definitely see you clearly, but they couldn't in the past. So they will explain that, I guess. I don't know. Most people, I feel like these days people can understand. You couldn't. You couldn't see it clearly, right? Now you can. So it's actually kind of beautiful, if you ask me. But let's take a look here. So can you tell me, how does this person see Aries? Okay, we have gratitude. Interesting. So they do see you clearly. They're very grateful for having met you. You brought a lot of enlightenment to this person's life, and if that is it, that is enough. And this person is not. They're not ready for that. They're not. They will accept it if that was the case, right? If they tried. But this is someone who's very much looking to try. But there's a lot of mystery here anyway. I do feel they feel very deeply for you, but they can't logically make sense of it. And it's crazy. I don't know how well you know this person, but it is there. We have the awareness. That's that consciousness that we're bringing up. They do want you to be aware of the changes that they've had, and that's actually something that they really want to make clear to you. It's interesting here as well. I do feel like when they make you this offer, it's going to come with a lot of stuff, not like strings attached. I think there's going to come a lot of information. It's going to be very grounded as well. It's interesting. It feels like it's going to be very thought out, because this person's had a lot of time to think about things, and we have solitude. And interesting. They're also giving you some time, or if they've given you some time as well, even though they want to talk to you, because they kind of want to get their bearings. I do feel they take you seriously. And even though I feel like the separation, and that's like what it feels like to me, has been long, it's been long with purpose, because this person's really, they didn't want to screw up that one do-over, or whatever do-over you're at. They didn't want to screw it up this time. So they've really taken the time to think, feel, and understand themselves enough to know that you are it. And it's interesting. It wasn't them knowing you. Sorry, it's funny. I don't mean to laugh at this. It wasn't you that they needed to know more. It was themselves. And that's where this is going. So they know themselves enough to know that it's you. And that's the point. And we have re-energize with ask for help. I feel like they have been doing things to re-energize energy. I'm seeing walks in the park or things that bring inspiration. I'm gonna leave it like that. I see water flowing to this person, like flowing that. They may be inflow, but that's interesting. I'm gonna clarify with that. Would dive deep. Yeah, and I feel like this person isn't afraid of their deep emotions. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I feel like before they would get swept up in their emotions, they got scared, and now they're grounded in that. It's a big deal. All right. Let's get a little bit more. Actually, I want this deck. Actually, we're gonna get channel messages. I haven't used drawn tarot in a while. I was thinking, why don't I get the deck I have? So let's see. Messages from Aries' person. What do they want to say to Aries? Ooh, this is real crazy stuff going on here. We have the seventh house. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about commitment here. I gotta be real with you. The seventh house is all about reflection, and that kept coming up in your reading, right? That's the mirror reflection. This person is they've been really reflecting on who they want to, like, not to see in the mirror, but who they want to see themselves with. And it's like everything points to you with this. I wonder if I'm strong enough. I feel like that's been their thing this whole time, but they've gained enough enlightenment, they gained enough consciousness, they've healed enough to feel like they could do this. And maybe they'll take a while to do. I don't know, right? But this is someone who's a lot more confident than they used to be. If I wish I believed in me like you do. I feel you have inspired this person to do this work, whether you were aware of it or not. It's interesting. Yeah, whether you were aware of it or not, all right? And we also have so many choices, so little time. I feel that so little time is really standing out, but I think they chose a bunch of other people or bunch of other things before they chose you, and now they feel like they're running out of time. And that's actually what I got as your very first message. And we have create the life you want, and I feel like it's actually where it's at for you and this person wants to create a life with you, and they want to create the life that they want, and they see you in it. It's very key. If it's not you, then they will move forward with peace. It really does feel like that. And that's kind of really standing out to me as well. I gotta be real with you. I'm seeing this too. Okay. Let's see. Is there any other messages? I do feel it's not like I see a time frame here. Nothing is quite set. I would be. Uh, I would not I would trust your heart here. We have it's easier to fantasize because that's what I feel as well. A lot of people like to fantasize about stuff, right? Rather than taking actually action in the physical world. Good luck, right? Let's also get one more and make you jealous. They may do ploys to make you jealous or to make you feel certain ways. Still, I feel like could be something that they're still working on. Uh, have patience, I guess, right? Have patience with this person and hold space. Yeah. Let's see. Is there any guidance that you have? Let's see for Aries one more time. I get a different card. Okay, let's see. It's this one. We have spiritual evolution, set your heart free. So just like this person's been evolving, you should as well. But I feel this is about expectations that your heart has. Let those go, right? Ask your heart to let all your expectations go. Can I be real with you? You know, if you're looking at this person and wanting them to be perfect, then you're going to be very disappointed every time they're not. If you just allow, right? If you just let them be themselves, let them grow, it's going to be a lot better of experience. All right. We also have the third eye vision, reclaim your mind. I feel here as well with the third eye vision. This is someone who's starting to take control. Instead of letting their mind control them. And that's a big deal because I feel like in the past, this person's mind was in control of them. And now it's you, right? We all are sorry, themselves. All right. We have astral travel, caution needed. This is that apprehensive energy. I feel like this could do them in. A lot of times when we have that inspiration to take action and we don't take it, we don't feel it for a while. It could take a long time. So I hope this person takes the action when it's time. We have balance will be restored. And we also have expansion, educate your mind and senses. Your guidance right now is for you to start to tap into your inner knowing, your heart. That's going to be key. I want to say your higher heart chakra. I really see that being like the higher heart chakra is some of the heaviest stuff you'll ever heal. I'd be real with you. I'm not lying about that one. I remember when I healed mine. Sorry, it just I goes back. I remember when I healed mine, that was very difficult. You're being asked to heal those areas, your heart as well, the back of your heart. I see. Also here, this area, there's like beings like plug into us. We also have balance to be restored though. I feel like you have to restore. I actually think it's kind of like that hope balance will be restored in your connection. I don't know if you feel hopeless about it right now. It's not about hope per se. What is your heart telling you? All right. I want to thank you, Aries. Don't forget to like and comment and take care and check out my services. Bye.